Okay, you should be going live any second. Welcome back to the Swansea City FIFA 18 career mode. Yesterday's stream actually got blocked worldwide. Two reasons. One, because I left the music on, didn't realise, forgot about it. And the other reason was the fact that for some reason the Premier League is blocking all like different streams and shit for using their overlay, which is weird because obviously FIFA did the overlay, and yeah, now it gets blocked if you watch the opening scenes of a game, which kind of sucks because, you know, it's kind of cool the way the players walk out now, but you can't use it because the FA then, for some reason, the Premier League is blocked the goddamn stream from going out. So I've turned the music off tonight. We won't have any music in the background because all of the songs got copyright, and then obviously you got the whole other thing as well, which is kind of crazy. But jump into this. I just need to move a couple of things about. Batursky Anonymous, welcome to the stream. Kyle, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going? Okay, should be going back live. Back live? Nope, I've gone red again. Well, it says I'm live, but now my fucking internet's just completely broke. Okay. This is very good start to stream. I'm so happy with the start I have so far. God damn it, dude. Can't see the chat right now, that's why I'm not really doing anything. Just give me a second, I should be back to the chat. Okay, live streaming. Cross. Okay, I'm back. How much money we got? Stats growth this year for Soros, Sign Canales, 1,000 players, in culture. Okay, so transfer hubs where we sell players now. Is it? Nope, apparently it's not. Oh. My bad. Where do we find sell players? Surely it's in here. Howard, welcome to the studio. How's it going? Shortlist, no. Sent offers, no. Received offers. Transfer listed. What? Hey Jack, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Squad hub. Oh, okay, it's got the role and everything in here. He's out on loan. Julian Matt's out on loan as well. Okay, so Routledge, add to transfer list. Nothing, add to transfer list. Okay, Baston. We'll leave them there for now. Oh man, they messed with transfers a little bit. Just a little bit though. Okay, so Danny Ings. Okay, so it looks like all the guys who fucked up the deals with yesterday, I can go back in for now. I don't know why. They've sort of reset. So we could go back in for Moreno now, but he's moved to fucking Cagliari. Danny Ings, who we also fucked up. Baba, we also fucked up. And yeah, so they're back on. I don't know why. Don't know what happened. Maybe because we restarted the game. Maybe because a certain amount of time passed. And you can go back in for players. Not sure what happened, but either way. We can go back in for players that we fucked up yesterday. Although right now I don't think we need anybody who we fucked up yesterday. Owning Chappers by Ben Me. We looked at me yesterday. How did they fuck up transfers? Just they've moved everything about. Like, from searching players like this, when you find them, you can no longer inquire. You can no longer approach from here. You have to add them to your shortlist. Then when you go to your shortlist, it's now in the transfer hub, which is a new thing. So you have to go in there, and then it opens up your transfer hub. This is where all your shortlist players are. And from there, you can click on them. Then you can make your approach. You have to meet with the manager and shit. So, approach to loan. This club isn't interested in loaning out the player. We can try approaching them, purchase, or look for loan targets. So we can't actually loan a Soro in here. They said that's not going to happen. The 18-year-old striker will not be coming on loan. So let's approach to buy. Also, when you want to sell players, instead of just going, you have to go to the squad hub and then try to sell players from there. What are you doing, Nom? Let's get started. First type of deal, let's discuss. Okay. So I want a player swap for this one. Midfielder. Ki-Sung Young. They're looking to bring in a centre back, which doesn't help us, because can we just say, like, no, just take fucking Ki-Sung Young? Why isn't that an option? Like, just say we don't have a centre back, just, you know, do Ki-Sung Young. See, now that's just money. We only have 5 million, so it's not really enough. So for a centre back, we're looking at who? Kyle Bartley? They're not going to do Kyle Bartley for fucking Alpha Potek. The only one for Potek is literally Federico Fernandez, and we don't want to get rid of him. Alfie Mawson hasn't had the greatest of starts to his season, but we don't want to get rid of him for 5.5 million. So it's Mike van der Hearn, which isn't going to happen. Player plus cash deal. Okay, how do you do that? Counter. Propose new transfer fee. Actually, oh shit, dude, that's gonna be a lot of money for that. I mean, we've got Potek halfway over the line there, but that's gonna be the rest of the money we have, plus a centre back, and then we've got to go and get a centre back. And obviously, at the moment, it's looking like Ben Mee from Burnley, who has been suggested a lot. So we can take a look at Mee. He's worth 8.5 million. So what we want to hope now is that Burnley want a centre mid. Trabon's welcome stream as well, dude. Burnley want a centre mid, and they can take Ki-Sung Young, and then that sort of irons itself out. Let's see if that happens. Lamina Kone, we'll have a look at him as well. Musa, I'm seeing you, bro. If you're talking about, oh look, there's Sean Dyche. If you're talking about the striker, we'll take a look at strikers in a second. Possibly a swap for Boney, but then again, you know, clubs are saying we want a certain position, and then we're losing pieces we don't want to lose. So let's go to player swap. Let's go to midfielders. Let's go to Ki-Sung Young. And hopefully this just works out perfect for us and we can get in Ben Mee. We're looking to bring in a centre back. We don't have any centre backs left. That's the whole reason why we want the fucking centre back, bro. You kidding me right now? Okay, at this point, we're just going to have to offer 5 mil, but then there's no point even doing that because... Dwayne, how's it going? Welcome to stream, dude. I've got a 13% sell-on clause here for me just to try and get them to come down on the price. We'll see if that works. No, he's going to storm out. Oh, fuck, man. Kone's worth 6. Okay, let's go in for Kone. Ahmed Musa. Yeah, we'll look at strikes in a second. This is Kone. Player swap. Midfielder. Ki Sung-young. They were looking to bring in a centre back. I mean, why, dude? Why? Like, just do the fucking swap deal, man. Come on. They're looking for a centre back. We can't give up another centre back. We just can't. Nah, that's 6.2 million is just too much. God damn it, dude. Let's try again. Manager's raise a bit easy. Yeah, I said that yesterday. We went with Conte and we put a bid in for Baba, the left back, and it was like a 12 million bid or something like that. The guy's worth 9 million. We bid, I think it was like 12, maybe 10, and Conte just stormed out. He didn't even like actually know we want 15 or anything like that. He was just like, oh, fuck this shit, I'm out, and he just went. So, you know, it is what it is. We have any other centre backs on our shortlist? We don't. I mean, we do. But it's Issa Diop and he's worth 10 million. So, let's try this one as well. What? The players not upstairs, the team does not have enough depth in this position. Oh, shit. So, transfers this year are going to be extremely difficult to get done. Like, the players you want, you're just going to sort of have to get what you can. Because we've missed out on a few targets here already at centre-back. Centre-back loan Kimpembe. Yeah, this is the thing though. It's not actually like a sure thing that they're going to do that. We've missed out on a few targets. Ahmed Musa. Adding him into the shortlist. Sign Gersbeck. Karchuk, welcome to stream, dude. Again, we'll look at other positions once we've got this position sorted. If we can bring in a centre back. I did the box out for my sister and you banged your head. Good work, bro. So, a lot's changed in Jack's life since the last time I talked to him. Jack now has a girlfriend. An actual girlfriend. Jack's got a girlfriend and he loves it. Jack's already told his girlfriend he loves her and he's been with her for 3 days. He took my advice on telling your girlfriend you love her after 3 days and she'll stick with you forever. And Jack's just sticking with her forever now. So good work, you. Rob Holding. Got a girlfriend. Taz Hossar. Looked at this guy yesterday. Actually, I went to look at him and looked at the wrong player. I don't know how much it's worth or anything like that, so if you could help me out with that, that'd be great. Christopher Julian or Joe Gomez? We've already met with Klopp a few times. So I don't see like why we wouldn't meet with him again. I think Taz a little bit out of that price range. Jan Kirkhoff, is he a free agent? Doesn't exist apparently. In fact, that's something we could just have a look at, some free agents. Because obviously they change from game to game, and there might be a really good one knocking about somewhere. There's already like regens. We're in our first season. Chetra is still on that list. Obviously because they're from the national teams that don't have leagues that their teams play for. There's no one really world class or outstanding that I'm seeing so far. Oh, 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 this guy's okay, right back. Oh, he's actually pretty good, Gregor. It's a long list. I'll borrow a few guys, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, so no one really world class. Jenk, you can play all my team this year. Yes, yes, I will. Maybe Monday. Maybe Monday, like the one day before the game comes out. I don't know whether to stream Journey or even like wait till the game comes out full to play Journey. Okay, we need to go upstairs right now, Tom. Let's go play. Our regen's the same as last year. I have no idea, dude. No idea whatsoever. So we can start negotiating with Potter. I forgot we can do that straight away. I forgot you don't have to actually move days before you can start fucking talking to people. Okay, so we've got this guy, Christophe Agier, not sure how much he's worth. Rob Holding, Asori, Gomez, and Musa. Did we go for Musa? No, we didn't. Yeah, let's approach to buy Musa. I'm gonna watch the journey. I mean, I don't know whether I'm actually gonna stream it. For one, it's Craig Shakespeare, absolute lad. I mean, I might stream it like later in the year, but then no one's really gonna care about it. I just feel like people will rather like play it themselves, so they don't get any spoilers. We're looking to bring in a left winger. Of course you are. Who we got on left wing? Kenji fucking Gore. So that's not going to happen now because we don't have the money to go for Musa unless we just offer 5 mil. Which is kind of just not even worth it. Let's storm out again. Incredibly welcome to the stream. Mark, welcome to the stream. How's it going as well? You got Tony Pulis on this game. Yeah, he stormed out on me already. So Moose's fucked up because whenever you look for that player swap, they want a certain position and they don't budge on that. I'd like it to be like, they said, oh, we would consider a deal for this, but we'd like to have a right mid. And you could say then, we don't have a right mid who we want to give up right now. Let's push the deal through with the guy who you said you would consider. That's what I prefer, just to have that option, because otherwise you go in for the player swap like we are doing, and then we're just screwed. We can't buy that player anymore and he's now off the list. So I prefer it if, you know, we actually... You had that option. It's kind of fucking up my transfers right now. Back in with Kloppy. Do we get any business done with Kloppy yet? Who we brought in? Luke Shaw, definitely no, that's Mourinho. Okay, so player swap. Okay, who would we swap for Joe Gomez? I feel like we could use a lesser player than Key. Tom Carroll, maybe? But I kind of want to use Tom Carroll. We used him last year. Let's see what happens. We want a right back. Fucking course you do. Who's that? Angel Rangel? Or fucking Carl Norton? We can't really afford to lose Carl Norton, though, because we fucking need him. I mean, if we offer fucking Angel Rangel, the deal just won't go through. So we either lose Carl Norton, who's our starting right back, or we don't get fucking Joe Gomez. I mean, Liverpool would never consider swapping a 34-year-old right back for a 20-year-old centre back. That's not gonna happen. Unfortunately, it's just not gonna fucking happen. I don't want to swap Carl Norton. TBH. Especially when you've got fucking... Okay, so they've accepted the Carl Norton deal. We'll consider that. I mean, it's now done. We can take that if we want, but we don't have to go through with it. We'll look at our other centre-back options and see what we can get for these guys. So let's go for Hassawi maybe next. I don't know too much about him. 25-year-old centre-back. Don't know his rating. Don't know anything. Tyler Dix, welcome to stream, dude. How's it going? I know you guys are suggesting players right now, but it's we're trying to get through the ones who's already been suggested. Player swap. Winger. Routledge. Of course they want to bring in a centre-back. Fucking game, man. Come on. We can't give up another centre-back. That's not the point of us doing deals out here. Plus 2.6 million. Get out of here, kid. God damn it, dude. Okay, next up is Rob Holding. Good luck getting him. Arsenal, do you want a centre mid? Please, Arsenal, want a centre mid. That would be great for us if you could just ask for that centre mid. Player swap. Let's go for midfielders, please. Please, just one with Ki Sung Young. We're hoping to bring in a striker. Of course they're looking to bring in a striker. Because they just sold Giroud to Monaco. Who do we have at striker? Tammy, no. Jordan Ayew, maybe. That's a bit too much though, right? Jordan, he scored that wonderful bicycle kick. We can't move on Jordan Ayew. Tammy Abraham's not actually our player, right? He's just on loan. But we can fucking ship him off to Arsenal. How does that work? We're looking to bring in Musa. Oh god, they accepted Ayew. Fucking hell, man. Okay, so Holding's now at the next stage of fucking negotiations. Okay, we don't know much about fucking Christophe Agier. He's 19. Let's see what we can do. Transfers take at least 4 years of my time right now. Player swap. We'll go for a winger. Let's go Wayne Routledge to start. Looking to bring in a goalkeeper. We don't have too much as far as goalkeepers go. Would you exchange Mulder? That works better for them? Oh wow, okay, that could work. That could actually work. I don't know how good Agier is, Howard's suggestion, but that could work for sure, because with that goalkeeper we're not going to need him. And then of course we can bring in one of the goalkeepers we have on our list, Danny Ward, Freddie Woodman, and the other guy, this guy Gersbeck, who's been shouted at. Maybe we could bring him in if we can get the centre-backs. So I think, who do we go for first out of the centre-backs? Because once the deal's done, the deal's done. You don't get a chance to back out. So should we go for Agier, Holding, or Gomez first? Who should we go for? Let me know. Or should we maybe just get the Potek deal ironed out first? I didn't pop off. I'm hearing you, bro, but I mean, it's taken so long to get these deals done. Agier or Gomez, Holding, Agier. He's only 66 rated. Eesh. Holding. Go for Hassawi. What happened with Hassawi? They said no, right? They said no. Sorry didn't happen, bro. I'll go for her, sorry. Gomez. He can play all different positions. Clayton, welcome to the stream, and how's it going? He can play all different positions, you're right. Who was we swapping for him though? I've already forgot. I'll still here. Okay. Holding's gonna be 73. What rating's Joe Gomez? He's not an Arsenal player. I mean, a 21-year-old centre back? I mean, come on, bro. We definitely need somebody. Yeah, Bialek. Is he the guy from Arsenal? Or at least he was at Arsenal. I look so small on this camera right now. Prospect, sporadic. She has 67 rated. Holding's gonna be 73. Gomez. Gomez 07. Okay, we're going Gomez first. Gomez is number one shout. Let's see what happens. If we get this deal done, that'll be centre backs done for now. Why I don't want Hasawi? He's sick. Dude, the Hasawi deal failed. That's why I don't want. Like, I couldn't do anything with it. Because he failed. Literally, deal didn't get through or I couldn't do anything with it. Okay, so I didn't see what that said. He wants a squad role of sporadic. Okay, if he wants sporadic, I'm happy to go with it. I probably would have given him higher, but Alan Partridge's agent. Gamers will get some playtime for sure. Good on team. Let's discuss the length of his contract. Let's give him. He's 20, so 4-year deal. Surely that's good enough for him. Argue what you're saying. That's what we're on with it. Cheers, pause, mate. A release clause. 20 mil, does that suit you? 7 million release clause? No, I'm good. Good stuff. Ooh, shit's kicking off right now. Okay, let's move on to the next item. Expected salary, 48.5k per week. And a signing bonus was 610,000. Okay. Let's edit wage. Add a bonus. $500k, 48 grand still. Ooh, shit's kicking off, man! TLM75, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How about we agree on 500, half a milli sign-in? Come on, Joe Gomez, you're a sporadic player. My client will join your team without low 48k, 610. Cheers for fucking budging, Alan, you dick. Okay. Have we looked at free agents? Yeah, we did. We did have a little look at free agents. Didn't see too much that looked any good for the Swansea team. Okay. We're going to accept Joe Gomez. as a centre-back option. I don't know who was going out because it didn't tell me. I forgot. But Joe Gomez would join the team. He is in. No, you've had enough ice pause. If you come down and get it. Joe Gomez is in. Let's go move forward for Alpa Potuk. Can anyone remember what Joe Gomez's deal was? Let's get started. You doing Watford on your channel? I actually wanted to do Watford, Jack, but then I remembered you was doing it, so I was like, I can't do Watford. Cancel that. Okay. Squad roll. Well, not important. Squad roll. We got Barkley. Yeah, we need a backup cam though. Four-year deal. We need a backup. Oh, I can't see his current fucking contract. No, you're not having anything to eat. I've said no. Now back upstairs, please. Move. A 27 quid bonus. Wow, he's trying to run us dry right now. 55k, which we don't have. Plus 790, which we don't have. Saying no to this for sure. We need to sell someone. Okay. We actually only have 35k right now. Remove bonus. Okay, fuck, dudes. Fucking wow. We just don't have the money for fucking Potuk right now. If we want to go back for Potuk, we'll have to come back for him. That was close though. Close to getting Potuk over the line, but it didn't happen. We just didn't have the money. Okay. Right. Go back to search players. Pop off. He's 29, 6'1" cam. Not sure I like tall cams. We will scout him, stick him on the short list. Kovalenko. Get Rashford on loan, active down. Welcome to Street Dude. How's it going? I don't think Rashford on loan is a realistic deal, to be fair, dude. I don't think Zelensky is affordable right now. It's Peter Zelensky, right? That's the one you're talking about. $18,057,000. That ain't gonna happen. Yano? Either Georgian? Song Grazing? Do you mean Sync Raven? Or is this like a new fucking player I've never heard of? Nope, it's actually a player I've never heard of. Song Grazing, 23-year-old left winger. Okay. Not an actual clue who he is or what he's about. He's from Thailand, so he's probably better at kickboxing than football. Roddy Tendonka. What's your coup? On a scout report and drag. 71 rated drag. Okay. We could look at him actually. At 71 rated, 3 million. We could be able to get a deal out for him, to be fair. Sinosora for the Cups. I tried Sinosora, dude. It didn't work. They don't want to loan him. We'd have to buy him. It's not... Transfers are not as easy as last FIFA. They were just really not. Do one on the Cup. Player injured. Mulder? Oh, shit. He was in a deal, but we're okay. Transfer offer for Kyle Bartley. 3.65 million for Bartley. Can we afford to lose a centre-back? I don't think we can. $4.7 mil for Carl Bartley. He's 26. He's a centre back. We'll be pretty thin on the ground. We'll have to look at another centre back if we sell him. We would have a little bit more money in the club here if we do accept. It won't exactly be what we think, but 5% sell on clause, 4.75 mil. What are we thinking, boys? Do we sell Carl Bartley for this? He's not exactly going to go up in price. Go. Willing to pay 4.96 for Bartley? Okay, Dyche. Good to see that we wore the same suit to this meeting. We both wore the same goddamn suit. Okay, so... With that in mind... we kind of need to get in another centre back, which I don't think we have the money for right now. Let's go to Harley on the way out. Let's have a look at Joe Gomez. 70 rated Gomez. We'll rate him over Van der Haar right now. And with the way that Alfie Mawson started, we maybe put Gomez in instead of Mawson. We just lost, where's our right back? Wait, did we use our right back in a deal? Have we fucking not got a right back? Have I fucked up? Gomez is going in a right back apparently. Did I use a right back in a deal? God damn it, I need to keep fucking track of this shit. We need a fucking right back, boys. We could be struggling for players right now. Who's a right back? Norton? Did we really fucking sell Norton? Thomas, what are you doing? Why are you bringing Will downstairs? But you shouldn't have took it upstairs. No bike isn't allowed upstairs. Trent Alexander-Arnold on loan. Billy Jones. Billy Jones is 30 and is now playing for FC 20. Who the fuck knew that shit? I think we already have Trent Alexander-Arnold on the transfer hub. We got way too many players in here. We have got way too many players knocking about this transfer list. Okay, Trent Alexander-Arnold approach to loan. Club isn't interested in loaning the player. You can try the person on loan or the targets. So we can't loan in Trent Alexander-Arnold for some reason.
Army hat.
I don't know where your army hat is.
Up there.
I'll play upstairs now. Goodbye. Look for a right back. I think so. Because we sold Norton to get Gomez in, I think. I mean, we could look for another centre back and just play Gomez at right back. Although I think he prefers left back. So I mean, I could just bring Rob Holding in, play Joe Gomez at right back. Holding comes in at centre back. Flanagan. I mean, we literally just fucking brought Gomez in from Liverpool. We can't literally just become Liverpool. We have to look at other clubs. Hey, Orfa. Is he decent? I offered this year. About to find out, apparently. Handicapper. Oh, he's recently arrived for 9.5 mil, so handicapper's off the list. Yedlin.
Who's this? Mustafi? Fucking Mustafi!
Dan Haddock, thanks for the subscription, bro. Appreciate it. We need to sell a player. This is what we need to do. Just so appreciate it, Dan. Thank you, my brother. We don't know too much about any of these right backs. Oh, they're gonna loan us Flano? They wouldn't loan us Trent Alexander-Arnold, but they will loan us Flano. Interesting. The length of the deal? Just a year will do, mate. Fuck. I'm happy to let Flano go out in a year. 60-40 split is fair for both clubs. So we'd pay 24k a week, and they'll pay 16. We think 50-50? Surely 50-50 is fine. This is better that you get to pay a certain percentage of the wages, because it means smaller clubs like Championship League 1 teams loaning players from the Premier League makes it a little bit easier, because before, Premier League wages for youngsters fucked us over massively when you're doing a road to glory. But here now with the split, you can actually get players a little bit better when you load them in. So Flanagan in on loan. Do we have to now confirm this to bring him in? Happened with Popov. We haven't started motions with centre attacking midfielders yet. We're looking at right backs because we were sure. But I think we'll bring Flano in as right back. Although Jose Luis Gomez apparently is decent. No actions available. He's in, right? Is that done? Maybe. I think it's done. I think Flano is in. It says ongoing. So, did he join? I can't see him, but he's also not able to do anything. Maybe we have to advance a day before we can do anything with that one. Messy. Great suggestion. Jesper. Jose Luis Gomez. Okay. He's recently arrived for 10 mil. We'll scout him. Although we can't get him. Anzi-Najar or Ama Al-Najar? I think it's handy you put one J in there, so. We soon arrived from Anderlecht. Again, we'll scout. We can get him in January or, you know, next season when Flano goes back from his loan. I think that's the best option for us. Ali, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? I think the best option if we look at these guys next year. Abate. It will be very difficult to bring Abate in for Charles. Okay, let's advance a day. Stoke have signed Banat. Oh wow, that's massive. Transfer of Carl Bartley for 4.2 mil. Oh, okay. Did we get Potek? No, we couldn't afford his wages in the end because he wanted a signing bonus and then extra money when he scores after 15 games. Sorry, after he's played 15 games. So we didn't have the money at the time. We'll probably go back in for him at a later date. 4.9 is the current valuation for this guy, the current bid that's on him. So if we ask for 5 mil here from these guys and they accept it, then we'll be happy customers. They're willing to pay 5 mil as well, so that's decent. Bartley seems to be on his way out of the club. We've got Crystal Palace coming up. I'm not sure what happened with John Flanagan. Will he ever join the club? It's possible. We should get back and look at him actually, because he isn't here yet. So, Van der Horn, if Bartley leaves, Van der Horn and Gomez as backup centre-backs with Rangel and Flanagan at right-back, which then will complete our defensive line. And we could then look at bringing in a backup cam. Let's see if we can get him in. Sylvan Shadow 13, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, dude. Right, Flano. No actions available. Terms for Flanagan for the loan club agreed. It's up to John Flanagan and his agent to agree the loan move. So, have we just got to now wait for Flano to get back to us? Is that what it is? Like, we can't do anything. We've just got to wait for Flano to decide whether he wants to do the move, which is kind of nerve-wracking because we definitely need a right back. So we'll wait to see what Flano says, whether he'll come in. But we have a game in a couple of days, which will be the first game of tonight's stream. Southampton win the race for Mahrez. Wow, that's a massive move as well. Southampton have got Mahrez. Jesus, man. John Flanagan says 1 year loan to the club. Okay, Flano is in. Carl Bartley is broken down there, but he has been sold to Burnley. And now we have an extra 3 mil to bring in a different position, because I think now we're good. And we've got the scout reports back as well. So things are looking a little bit better right now. Solario. Just got pied for a right back. Did you suggest a right back? Let me go squad. Squad. And then we go down to here, and there's Flano. Ready to rumble right back. So we'll stick him in. We'll possibly play Joe Gomez over Mawson, because Mawson hasn't had the best start to the season, of course, giving away a pen, scoring an own goal in 2 games. We kind of have to just get him out for a game against Palace and get the new lad in, Joe Gomez. And then I think we'll play this game. We'll get back into transfers after that. So we'll play this first game of the stream. And then we'll sort out some more transfers, boys. Mawson, I had such high hopes for Mawson as well. As you can see, 1-1, lost 1, of course, beaten by Manchester United in the second game yesterday. An absolute fucking brilliant game, which ended 3-2. 2 penalties for Manchester United, both of them saved by Fabianski, but couldn't prevent the defeat from happening. Zlatan Ibrahimovic off the bench with his injured knee, pop one in the back of the net, and give United all 3 points on our first game at home. So, okay, so Luke Shaw, Joe Gomez, Federico Fernandez, Flano, Roque Mesa, Ferran, Renato Sanchez in the middle, Barkley at cam, Tammy Abraham and Boney. We'll go Torres. Torres and Abraham up front, and Bonnie, Ayew, Britton, Ki-Sung Young, Klukas, Rangel, Mawson on the bench. Now, I'm not going to show the opening fucking credits because apparently you get pulled off YouTube for that. Hopefully that gets figured out, because I'm just playing FIFA and the Premier League are ripping down streams left, right and centre. Barkley turns down Chelsea for Swansea. It's all about that game time, bro. You think he's going to get game time over at fucking Chelsea? Not a chance. Get off! And that little clip there has completely destroyed everything I ever worked for. Now, let me just turn this down a second, because you might be able to hear it over the microphone, which would give it like an echo sound. Anyway, let's get into this game. Here's Flanout on his debut. What colour are we? We're black dots despite playing in white, which is brilliant. Well, Torres, ref, that's a free kick all day. Sacco clears his lines. What do we need now? I want to get rid of Ki Sung-young. I think we're going to look for a striker for Boney and then a backup cam and Ki Sung-young out. So that's the two deals that I want to get done next. Does he just give handball? Rocky Mesa, come on, dude. So a backup cam for Barkley and a striker for Wilfred Boney out. But the way that swap player deals happen in the minute, I don't think we can, you know, rely on that to happen. Luke Shaw, who started the season really well. Not his greatest moment there, though. They've looked to play in behind Luke Shaw here. And we'll eventually get back into our goalkeeper, who's also wearing a nice white kit. Flano turns well. Renato Sanchez. There's Barkley, £22 million from Everton. And there is room for Luke Shaw. This is what we do well. We're actually pretty good at getting wide despite not having any wingers. Roque Mesa. Into Flano. Torres looks for Barkley. Cut out there by Yohan Cabaye. Van Arnold, who was a target of ours at left back before bringing in Luke Shaw. Renato Sanchez picks up a loose ball. Finds Fernando Torres, who's immediately tackled. Wins it back though. Trying to go down the wing here for Flano. Oh, beautiful from Ross Barkley on the turn. And Barkley hits it! Oh, off the post! Could have been the opening goal. Ross Barkley. Unlucky. And Crystal Palace get lucky. Sanchez get a hold of this one. He can. And it's opened up for Sanchez to strike. And Hennessy makes the save. Crystal Palace not closing us down on the edge of the box. Could be their downfall. Look like they're about to step their game up though. Zaha into Christian Benteke. Ball reaches him as well. Ball comes in low. Fabianski takes that one easily. Cabaye gets the better of Ross Barkley. There's a half fires it into Benteke. On his own, we'll look him to keep him that way. Good work by Joe Gomez. Good work Flano and keeps the ball in play. Kovalenko and Vincent Janssen. Yeah, I mean, we could definitely look at them too. I think Kovalenko's already on the list, ready. I think we're going to get a scout report on him. Could definitely look at Vincent Janssen as well for a swap for Boney. But like I said, the thing is with the fact that we don't have any money, we have to do player swaps. And the way that player swaps work this year is you can't guarantee the player that you want to swap is what they want. So it's unlikely we're going to get player swaps done. We're going to have to try and sell players independently and then use that money to buy new players. Just makes transfers a little bit harder. Luke Shaw. Onto ball into Fernando Torres and Hennessy saves. What a pass that was from Shaw. And almost gets an assist to his name. Here's Flano. Flano just walks down the right-hand side. He's going to find Tammy Abraham. Shot's going to be blocked, so we can't quite get a chance on goal. And Josh Townsend looks to break, but there's Roque Mesa doing what he does best. Love that at Las Palmas, and we're getting it again here at Swansea. Renato Sanchez opens up, tries to kill one, it's off target. Smolov's too risky. The Russian spy. Smolov for Bone. Hernandez, is that Abel Hernandez? Chicharito's obviously just moved to West Ham, so he's not going to be available to move again until the middle of the next year. So, sorry, until the middle of the start of next year is what I was going to say, the middle of this season. Middle of next year is a little bit long. But yeah, I mean, Chicharito's just moved to West Ham. Won't be moving again. And Abel Hernandez, don't know where he is. He's still at Hull. Could be an option though as a backup. Flano, a minute ago, just walked down the right hand side. Here's Barkley. Torres. Flanagan's gets the ball in. Abraham got there. Time 0-0. Chelsea leading against Everton. Newcastle leading against West Ham. Brighton beating Watford. Will I get banned for that Premier League fucking logo? Because if we're getting banned for the logo nowadays, we're going to be pretty screwed playing FIFA. We're going to have to move to fucking Spain or some shit. I think it was just the music though. Then again, it did say visual, so fuck if that is right. And this stream also gets banned, I'm not going to be too pleased. Benteke out into Fosu Mensah. Defending there by Gomez, just sort of got his body in front of the attacker and allowed Fabianski to take that one cleanly. Don't mind that at all. Barkley, Torres, Sanchez, Flano. Couldn't quite beat his man. Everybody moved to Pez. We're going to have to. Then we'll get banned for the Champions League music. Oh, that defender just got made look stupid. Now here's Shaw. Low ball across the face of goal. For Barkley, full volley, and oh, almost a screamer from Ross Barkley. Premier League broadcasting is copyrighted. That wouldn't FIFA 17 videos be affected. That's what I thought. Yeah, I think it when I clicked on to see what it was, to see like to show what the copyright was for. It was when the players come out to the camera and like you know that new visual that they've got. That was what was copyright. So I think it's that point where it like hits them, because obviously that's new, and obviously that must be copyrighted by Premier League or some shit. So you get fucking copyrighted. Barkley from range, too easy for the goalkeeper. Tom Carterbank, Riley as well. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's a great ball for Andros Townsend to chase, and Federico Fernandez just has to use his body to win that ball back. Roque Mesa can find Barkley with a little bit of room. We're going to have to make an attacking change here. We're not creating too much. Torres. Ball is behind Barkley, but he makes the best of it. And still Barkley, and he's going to get through on goal. Hennessy with a save. Fired across his own box then. And then that ball fired out wasn't great. Luke Shaw. That's a foul, referee. It's going to be our throw-in instead. Oh, what the fuck was that? Ball played long. It's going to get flicked down by Benteke into Wolf Zaha. First time ball in, and only just going to get that away. It's going to be a corner though for Palace. This could be dangerous. Defend this well. We do. Fabianski with a good catch. Foot, surely stronger than Kabay. Finds Tammy Abraham. It's Barkley, and he scores! Beautiful finish by Ross Barkley, and we had the lead. Second goal of the season, I think, for Barkley. I'm pretty sure he scored yesterday. That's a good finish. good football as well. Tammy Abraham cutting inside, finds Sanchez, ball into the path of Barkley, and he takes his chance. Beautiful. Will not make that change. We will make Wilfred Bonney though for Tammy Abraham, and we'll also bring on Ki Sung Young in the middle for Renato Sanchez. Barkley's too good for Swansea. That was a beautiful finish from Ross Barkley. I thought for a second it was Fernando Torres and I was getting really excited, but then Barkley puts in the top corner anyway and I'm like, oh, okay. Didn't matter who it was. That's just a great finish. Crystal Palace will look to come on strong here. Ball into Townsend. Cross come in, should be easy enough for Fabianski, but the guy come over the top of him. And Teki almost takes him out. We'll go ultra defensive at this point. Luke Shaw to the channel. Wilfred Burnley or Chase. Fresh legs for the big Wolf up top. I did. Bonnie's cut it back in. And, oh, penalty ref. Oh, I did know it. In a bit. Will from his header finds Fernando Torres. Go on then, Fernando. Ah, couldn't get through. Can we take shirts off and get yellow cards? No, you can on pairs. I played the demo. And sometimes the celebration is just to rip your shirt off and take a yellow card. Not the smartest of things, but I suppose it makes sense if it's like a Champions League final, but when it's for a 1-0 win over Crystal Palace in the middle of December, not really time to rip your shirts off. But finds Fernando Torres. Barkley's going down the middle again here, and is he onside? He brings it out of the sky, and the flag is raised. PES is more realistic. I mean, have you played PES? I played the demo, and it was horrible. The actual like in-game fucking playing, I just did not like. Fabianski throw out into Leroy Furt. Further Bonnie, as he just straight offside. He had, but late on here we'll make one last change. Leon Britton will come on at right back for some reason. Not the change. I thought it was going to be Angel Rangel, but apparently they slipped in Leon Britton and I'd already pressed the button. Supposed to be meant to have a decent header. Punching slips. Ball in deep. This is dangerous. Ki Sung Young, who has heard that we want to transfer him, decides to nod it down for their striker. But Lucas World Star Hip Hop Fabianski with another brilliant save. Spreads himself well. Makes that stop. In fact, Troy Deeney will be a good buy. Deeney up front. Maybe a swap for Boney. Kind of works. You play PES not as good as FIFA. Yeah, definitely not as good as FIFA. I think the pitch looks flat in PES. Oh, goalkeeper's crept up here from the back. We've got to get our marking straight. And it comes. Wilfried almost clears it. We'll put back in there. What's going on, boys? Clear your lines. Fur nods it down. MacArthur. There's Roque Mesa. Doesn't clear it though. For some reason they've slipped in, and Fabianski again denies them the equaliser late on. They've got another chance from the corner. Goalkeeper is up again. We'll pack the box with defenders. An attempt to get it clear. It's front post Benteke, and that is horrible. And the full-time whistle goes. And we have another 3 points in the Premier League. Good victory today over Crystal Palace. Hodgson, who got the job from day one on FIFA. Couple important late saves by Lucas Fabianski. Ross Barkley with the winning goal. From 5 shots today, he took a lot of long-range efforts, but the one-on-one is where his goal comes from. We'll definitely take that for sure. Benteke beat himself. He missed 2 big chances there. That last second, like, toe poke that Fabianski made, the really good save was Benteke. He would have been expected to score that, and that front post header as well, which was absolutely appalling. Newcastle beat West Ham, Chelsea beat Everton, and Watford draw level with Brighton in the end, take a 1-1. Manchester United, Leicester is the late game. Andy Carrots. Okay, so deadline day is next up here, so this is going to be the last chance for us to bolster our squad.
Concha. Oh my God! What a goal from Davy Concha!
I'm sorry, you guys can definitely hear that as well. Over the microphone, I usually have fucking headphones on. I don't have those, but thanks for the subscription, appreciate it. That would have sounded horrible because obviously it would have played through the desktop, and then it would have also played through the microphone because it could hear it. So, my bad. Right, let's echo. Okay, so Popov is 77 rated. The 29-year-old Cam can also play left mid. Victor Kovalenko, 21. He's 75 rated, but he's going to be a little bit more expensive, between 13 and 19 million. And Yano, between 7. He's also 75 rated, only 24. Could be a good deal, actually, from Spartak, if we can get the right player on the way out, which is going to be difficult, which could break these deals. So, should we move forward and try and sell all these players, or should we try and fuck them up and use players in swap deals? Because if we do that and it fucks the deal up, we won't be able to do the deals at all. Going for gold. Ryan Gold. Where the fuck is he now? I bet this guy gets about. Oh, he's on loan from Sporting, unfortunately, so that's not going to happen. It would have been a good deal, you know, bringing a British player back to Britain. Makes sense for Ryan Gold to make a return, but unfortunately he's out on loan for the first season. Go for a swap though for the most expensive player. If that doesn't work, go for the 24-year-old.